Hi YouTube, Rino from Stop Abruzzo here today from Farindola in the Pescara province. We are quite far in the hills. I would say probably, I don't know if you can tell from the video, I think so, yes. We are almost in the mountains. That you see there, it's Gran Sasso mountain, and here we are near Penne, the biggest town around here with 10,000 people inhabitants. The town it's Farindola, so Farindola is 1,400 people. We are quite off the main town, so we are more like in a less populated area. We have a couple of houses around, but the views driving here are really spectacular. We have the Lake of Penne nearby, and some cross skiing available here near Campo Imperatore. I will put the name on as a subtitle so you can maybe Google it. We have Fonte Vetica, we are at the border with the Teramo province, so really good area to have like an holiday house. And the house today I will show, it's amazing. It has so much character. Two fireplaces at the 360 degree. It's not one of those fireplaces against the wall, you know. You will see, I don't want to reveal too much, exposed stones, bricks, really excellent one. And 1,100 square meters of land available, and also a separated dependance if you decide to have a B&B here, or if you want to keep it as an investment. So let's go for the tour because the house is really interesting. So this is the house. So it's a two-floor house. From the outside it doesn't look particularly charming, but wait to see the inside to see more about it. So as you can see, I think the plastered the walls, the outside walls, but actually you can easily remove this and the bricks exposed, like they started to do it here. Because basically what happened was in the 80s or the 90s, everyone was covering bricks. Well, I'm not sure why, but that's how they wanted to do. Didn't make sense for me, but that's what they did. So instead nowadays they are trying to renovate. So that's a neighbor house. They're trying to renovate using preserving old materials. So as I was mentioning, this is the land available. As you can see, there's a small wall delimiting the property, and open views across the area. That's the Pescara Hills, and in the distance you see all the hills, but Pescara is not that far if you like going to the beach, or if you want to go to major cities, like 40 minutes drive. But ultimately you have everything you need in Penne, so you will not be driving a lot in the city. And regarding the land, again, this was the limits the area. And here as you can see, the owner didn't plant anything specific, but you can decide to grow something, or maybe have a traditional grass. As you can see from the neighbor, you know, he decided to have grass instead of less preserved lawn. And let's go first here on this dependance. So it's decently sized. I think it will be perfect, you know, if you want to monetize the investment. As you can see, it's in good condition with the wooden beams, roof. tiles. Yeah, as mentioned, this was recently renovated, so the conditions are really good, except for one thing which I'm going to show. It's there's a big crack which needs to be fixed. I think I spoke with the owner, and he mentioned it was some. Hi guys, I'm just, it's Rino from the future. Yeah, no kidding, it's basically the next day since I filmed the properties that you are currently seeing. Just sorry for the interruption, but I just want to let you know more about that crack that we just saw in the video. Basically, I spoke with the owner and with the realtor, and they told me that they will fix it by August for free. So there was a big tree, and I will put a photo of it, a picture of it, because I just taken the picture. There was a big tree, basically the roots somewhat almost entered the house, and they lifted the house, which basically collapsed in that part, or collapsed. I mean, there is a crack, so yeah, that's what happened, but it will be fixed. So back to the video, and thanks. Infiltration sadly, and needs to be corrected, but he said it shouldn't be too expensive. Nevertheless, like this brass with the electrical going inside the sockets. I mean, you can contact Anna, which will put you in contact with the owner regarding the works that needs to be done. So now you can go inside. So you actually have two separate entrances. So if you want, you can have, they are connected, but if you decide, you know, to have a B&B here, your guests can either stay downstairs or upstairs. So that's the entrance of the house. As mentioned, I would probably remove the white bits from the walls and leave this, bring this building to the old splendor, which is basically partially what you're seeing here. See, stones. And let's go inside to show you how they make it. Look at the character. Can house have personality? I think so. This one has it. Look at what they done with the situation here. I like the wirings. Looks a bit messy in a way, but I prefer this. You know, they decided to not run holes through the bricks, the old bricks, and use these switches, old-fashioned switches. And you can see the stones in the wall, and look what they've done here. Basically, you can put bottle of wines inside this. See, you know, you have these things. Really nice idea, I think, fitting with the situation. So large couch area here, and wait till you see the fireplace above. Very nice fireplace, this one. Really cozy feeling apartment, you know. I can imagine in the winter with the fire lit, you can have some nice moments enjoying wine. And yeah, see, look at this stone here, traditional stone property. That hook hanging from the ceiling. I like how they decide to not remove all of the old bits. Always enjoy when they do that. And guys, if you want more information about the properties, I just recently founded I created the new Facebook group, so feel free to join and leave the description, the link in the description. And yeah, here we have a window that shows you where we started the video, and large bathroom here, square shaped, with the shower, but actually there is an open space here. If you want to have a bathtub, you know, larger bathtub, you can have it installed. And then we have these stairs, not sure the exact name, I think it's a spiral stair, climbing, and I'm on the top floor now. So as I'm going inside here, I'm putting myself here just to not give you a sneak peek of the fireplace. And I want you to see it before I go there. And here a smaller bathroom compared to the downstairs floor, but not that bad, and also better view. And now we go to the main part of the first floor. Haha! I love it. I love it. I know. I'm being biased, but I just love these things. Call me crazy, but imagine having the fire lit there and warming up the room. And let me see if I can give you another perspective here. You know, like the exhaust thingy, and there we have another small fireplace if you don't want to lit this one, but I will lit it every day. And the kitchen is fine. Let's go first on the bedroom here. Now this is the exhaust pipe that's coming from the chimney. That's the name. It's an aluminum chimney which is exposed, so it also warms a little bit this house in case you are staying downstairs. And this is the bedroom on this floor. Again, nice furniture. It's old furniture, this one, probably from the 30s, 40s, as I can see. The bed, I mean, I know it's not for everyone to like because it's very particular, but on the other hand, it's historical, so you have to like it or you can replace it, but I think it's fitting with the property. And that's the view from the room here. Nice. And before going to the entrance, just forgot to show you one door which really liked it, loved. Haha. I like the feeling that this house has, you know, like of course you can use it in the summer, and but I will spend time here in the winters as well, because it's really nice to live in the to be in the mountains during the winter. And here they have another square shape area just before entering the house, so you can leave your shoes here, or you can decide to put maybe a small table here in the winter or in the summer, and you know, enjoy the view or enjoy the snowstorm, because you will probably have much snow in the winter. And here is basically the stair where we were before when I entered the main building. So guys, this is the end of this tour, which really amazing property, I think. Really strong character. I think it will sell fast, because this area is really nice, both in the winter and in the summer, and prices are not that high. So if you are interested, just make sure you contact Anna or myself. I will put your name forward. And thanks for watching, and see you next video. Bye.